Hi everyone, welcome. It's time for my town hall and campaign update. And my apologies for the delay, but really we've been having some severe weather around here. And I posted a couple of videos that I found online. I don't have a vehicle at the moment, so I'm sort of at the mercy of the weather. And I've decided to stay in place. And it seems to be working so far. I'm dry, and I had some clothes with me and they're drying too, so hopefully I'll have some really dry things for later. But anyways, welcome. It's time for the town hall and campaign update from me, Susan Maud Buxer-Lahaki, and I welcome you. So it's Father's Day, and I want to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I know it's not easy being a father nowadays. Finding time between working multiple jobs is not easy. And, sometimes you don't even live in the same town anymore. So that's also difficult. But fathers are important too, and we need to take care of them. So in my plan, I want to, pay fathers to take a day off each week and spend time with their children. So I hope that fathers and families and children can stay closer and so they can have that experience. But otherwise, we'll have to come up with a plan B if that doesn't work. But for right now, that's the idea, because you as a father need to enjoy your children too. You didn't have them not to see them. And this is part of the problem, I think. We took mothers out of the home, and fathers were already out of the home, but now they're really out of the home because they got to work even harder to have that family because the jobs are not paying what they used to. And this is just unacceptable. I don't like the standard of living that we have in the United States, and it's got to change, especially for our families, for our mothers and our fathers. Now, you already know what I want to do for mothers, but for fathers too. You get, a pension, a salary, and some other benefits and training for that one day a week, because it's an important day. And you need to take time away from your job, and not time that you're going to take away to be a husband or to be whoever else you are on the week. Plan will come into existence, and then we can work on it together and have happier households, happier parents, happier children, and not have so many sad events like we had over the weekend where, people were shooting each other and fights broke out and lots of protesting. But yeah, so let me finish with my campaign part. I was in Washington to try to remind the Supreme Court, hey, I'm here, do something about my lawsuit. And I was there talking to different people about it and getting the word out and making some noise. And so I did my best, but I have to admit, when it gets to really hot temperatures, it's off. And then the mosquitoes love me. I got like 15 to 20 bites from being out on the mall in Washington. So, it's, yeah. Being outdoors and doing this stuff, it's got its pluses and minuses, I have to admit. But it's important, and I did do it. And I'm still reminding and fighting for you and me and us and the U.S., which is also us, and for integrity, because we cannot go forward with fraudulent elections. And everybody knows I'm right. They just don't want to admit it. They don't know how to come forward and admit it. So that's why I made the lawsuit. And I'm not done. If it doesn't work, I will be doing another one. But anyway, so this is where we are, folks, with my lawsuit. I still have not conceded, so I'm still a candidate for the 2024 presidential election. And I saw something in the news, I think this morning, that there are some districts where Kamala Harris got no votes, and